What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'll be showing you how to draw Sonic the Hedgehog and I want you to stick around to the end for our speed challenge. Let's begin today's lesson in the center page with an oval for the nose. We'll start from the very top, go all the way around and then back up. Let's add a small circle across the top for a highlight and then we'll fill the bottom of the nose in black. Let's draw the top edge of the muzzle. So we'll start on the left side of the nose, start going out, down and then up. Now on the right side, we're going to go in the opposite direction. Let's round out the cheeks, just pulling this in. Let's go back to the left side, draw the chin, coming down and across, and then just pull that up towards the right side. Now you want to shift the mouth over towards the left, starting up here, curve this down and across, go back to the left side, come down across the bottom, and then back up. Now let's draw the outside of the brow. We're starting on top of the left cheek, curve this around and up, round out the top of the brow, and then come down. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going up towards the same height, come around, and then down. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to curl the brow, coming around, and just pull that up in the center, just on top of the nose. Let's pull the iris and pupil towards the inside. So on the left, underneath the brow, we'll draw an oval, coming down and then up. And we'll line that up on the right side. Let's trace the iris along the inside, drawing a smaller oval. And then along the top, add a small curve for a highlight. And then we'll fill the bottom of the pupils in black. Now underneath the cheeks, we're going to add a fold, going out around the eyes and then up. We're also going to add a thick fold across the top of the brow, starting on the left, going up a little bit higher in the middle, and then we'll bend that down. Now just up above the brow, we're going to add in the ears. So we're starting on the outside, bend this out and then up. Let's line that up on the right side. From the top, coming in and then down. Let's add that bump in the center in between the ears, starting on the left, going up, round this out, and then come down. Now I want to trace the ears along the inside. So we'll start with the sides first, going up towards a point. And then we'll round out the bottom, curving this up and then in, just connecting the ends of those lines. Now on the outside of the ears, let's draw in the first set of spikes. We're going to start on the left side, bend this out, and then down. Let's bend this up and then in towards the side of the head. Let's add that bottom spike, starting back on the left, going out, bring that all the way down towards the bottom. And I just want to tuck this back up underneath the head, going up and in on the left side, and we'll do the same thing on the right. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. We're starting on the left side underneath the head, start by curving this out, come around the hip and then in. Move over towards the right and do the same thing, coming down towards the same height. Now I'm going to add that patch in the center of the body, starting underneath the chin. Let's draw an oval, coming down and then back up towards the top. From the hips, move to the center and step down, add a curve, going up and then down. Leave a gap in the center, go to the left side. We're going to draw the leg, coming down and then out with a straight line. Go to the right side and do the same thing. Let's round out the base of the leg with a curve. Now I'm going to go back up to the hips, draw the outside leg, coming down towards the outside of the ankle. Let's wrap that thick cuff around the ankle. We're going to start on the outside, put this around and then in. Line this up on the inside, go in the opposite direction like a bracket. Now let's draw the bottom of the cuff. We're going to step out to create a fold, go all the way across and just tuck that in on the inside. Let's go to the inside of the cuff, draw the heel, coming in and then down towards the bottom of the feet. And then we'll round out the bottom. We'll start on the left side, curve this down, and then up. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to draw the top of the foot, we're going to go up, and then bend that in. And you want to add a thick sole across the bottom. So we're going to take this curve, step up, and then just trace that across on both sides. Let's go to the outside of the cuff. We're going to draw that thick stripe coming in and then down towards the sole. Step out and draw that same curve. Now let's go back up to the top and draw the arms along the side. From the top of the body, step down, curve the inside of the arm, going out and then down. Let's line this up on the right side. Now I want to layer the cuff on top of the arms. So from the bottom, step in, curve this up and then out. Now you want to take that same curve along the outside of the arm, going up and then in. Let's add those folds around the cuff. Starting from the outside, curve this around and in, step out, curve this out and then down, and then just round up the bottom. Let's go to the inside of the cuff. Let's draw on the thumb, coming in and then out with a half circle, and then we'll close off the end with a bracket. Now I want to add 3 fingers on either side. Let's start from the bottom of the thumb, and come down around that bracket and up, go to the side, layer in the second finger, and then the third finger, we're going to go all the way around the hand and then in towards the outside of the cuff. Let's do the exact same thing on the right side. Now I want to add the tail coming out from the right hip. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, now it's time for a 1-minute drawing challenge. I'll keep this super simple, but I'll challenge my creativity. Because our time is limited, there's no tiny details or perfect curves. I'll just focus on the core shapes that define this character. I'll focus primarily on the eyes and the spikes across the top of the head, and this is a great exercise to help develop your observational skills and creativity. The continuous movement of your pen forces you to commit to your lines and stay fluid. Now I'll top it off with signature colors to finish this off. Now let's go even faster with a 10-second challenge. And hey, if you had fun today, hit that subscribe button because I post new drawing lessons every single day. I want to thank you for joining me in today's tutorial and challenge. Stay creative and I'll see you in the next one.